Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cliff with Pink Flamingo Power Wash. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're gonna be working in South Tampa, Florida. We're gonna be doing a paver sealing job for a customer that's seen me on YouTube. Another lead, once again from YouTube. I appreciate it big time. You know, it's not a lot of pavers. It's about 540 square feet, which we only use about 4 gallons of the silicast to seal those pavers. Before we start, I want to shout out to my man Brad Baker and Craig Stackert. They watched the channel and they started doing some paver sealing, and they're doing an amazing job. They shared some pictures with me, and I'm gonna show you guys, their before and after pictures that they took just from watching these videos that I put out. Give them the confidence to try it out, and I think they're doing an amazing job. Brad is not he doesn't have a business, but he does it in his local neighborhood, and he's done like at least 5 or 6 paver sealing jobs, and he has more lined up just to get some extra money. And I think it's awesome, man. Shout out to my man Craig. Did his first paver sealing job as well. Just recently sent me some pictures on my email. I'm gonna share with you guys with him for his project. So I appreciate all y'all support, man, for watching the channel. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you got any questions, drop it in the comment section. I'll help you out to the best that I can. All right, you guys, enjoy the video. I'm gonna show you guys the pictures for Brad's job, and then I'm gonna show you the pictures from Craig's job. Enjoy. So this is the pavers here. That's the little patio. What I got here, I seen that the cage needs some love. It's kind of dirty. See, you can see some algae on the screens. So we're gonna go ahead and clean that up. Paver's gonna be cleaned up, sanded, and sealed with silicast paver sealer. They have one little small sidewalk over here I'm gonna do as well. Pretty straightforward. Before we start, we're gonna apply some SH, sodium hypochlorite, down on the pavers to break up all this algae, clean all this up. We're gonna surface clean it up, and then allow it to dry before we do our sanding. Sun is rising right there, so we should be good. Should get plenty of sun. Pretty small project, so let's go ahead and get started. We got the case downstream. We got the deck downstream. Went ahead and hit the walls. Everything's coming out pretty clean. Under here was really dirty. Everything is cleaned up nice. Check out all that dust and dirt starting to go away. Just comes off like butter. So we're gonna go ahead and rinse up everything over here. Get all that, yeah, all that came out real good. We're gonna rinse everything up and then surface clean the deck last. sure you look behind this gutter line, so when they come out the house, that's not the first thing they see. You know, it's a bunch of dirt right there, so you want to clean that whole gutter line. As far as the cage goes, everything is nice and white up there. We're gonna go ahead and surface clean the deck. That's been dwelling for about 10-15 minutes now. Plus when I rinsed the top, you know, kept it wet. Got a little spot right here where the water settles, but that's fine. I'll push that out. But yeah, moving along pretty well. Alright, you guys, we're all done prepping the pavers as far as cleaning them and cleaning the enclosure around. Now we're gonna give it some time to dry. Then we're gonna come back and dry sand it and seal it. Everything came out great. You can see how the pavers look now. Everything's nice and clean. Of course, I already showed you guys the cage. Cage is cleaned up nice, man. Look, nice and white. So right now it's 9:30. I started about 8:30. Took my time, got everything right, and I'm gonna give it a couple hours, man. Come back and finish the job. All right, guys, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, we're back at the job. Everything has dried nicely, as you guys can see. Got some good sun over the top. Now we're ready for sanding, because right now the joints are definitely empty. Very empty. So we're gonna go ahead and sand those up now and blow the excess off. Okay, everything is sanded now. I'll show you guys what it looks like now. I did a pretty good job of grooming as much excess that I can off. The soft bristle brush is the best to use in my opinion. It doesn't grab the sand out the joints. It just glides on top. So you guys can see there's not that much residue left over. Also, guys, not every paver joint is created equally. You're gonna have some bigger than others. So sometimes, you know, you may end up with a few that, you know, they look low because the gaps is bigger. Like, say, for instance, this area here, these pavers are not settled correctly. This one's like poking out, this one's down, this one's poking out. So these, you see how big these joints are right here? These ones compared to that. So
it's gonna look like you have a lot of sand in this area here that's raised because the gaps are bigger. But you know, like I said, they're not all created equal, so don't stress yourself, all right? So now we're gonna grab a blower, blow everything off. I also sanded the small little patio over here already. Not patio, the sidewalk. That's sanded as well. Everything is sanded, groomed out. Now we're gonna blow it off with the blower. So I'm gonna show you guys what I was speaking about earlier. It's blowing out good, but look, see how jagged these are? There's nothing you can really do about that. The sand is in there, but everything's uneven, so it makes it look high, it makes it look low. There's nothing you can really do. Just that, you know, that's a paver restoration job, which I don't do. I only sand, clean, sand, and seal. I don't do restoration. So now I'm gonna grab the sprayer. I'm gonna spray out there, come in here and finish this up. Okay, let's take a look at the first coat. The first coat is a flood coat. Got some shade at this property, so it's hard to see. But you guys can probably see the color coming off the pavers now. Check out the inside. You can, I know you guys can see the inside through the video. Oops, oh, bust my head open. Yes, sir. Sand level is good. Real good sand level. Let me show you guys. See what the sand is? It's a good sand level. Look at that. Try to get them close as possible, you know. Everything looks the same except for this area here where we can't really do nothing about that. Like the tree root probably growing over there. We're gonna give that about, see what time, I got done about 5 minutes ago. So by 1:45, I'll do the second coat. Let's get. We're about ready to do the second coat, guys. I said we'll be back about 1:45, 1:49. And you guys can see everything is already soaked up. Ready to be applied. The second coat is ready to be applied. Put this tripod outside so I won't walk in here while it's wet. We're gonna start from where we started earlier. Like I said, the second coat is a light coat, mist coat, so you ain't gotta go too crazy. Just wanna cover everything up real well. good. A little dab. A little dab. Alright, gonna do in here now. And it looks good in here too. So this job was about 540 square feet, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the whole, actually right now I'm using about 9 gallons, sorry, 4 gallons of sealer. I have 1 gallon left in the bucket, just in case if I need to do a touch up. Try to use most of the sealer that I can per job, you know. So if I buy the 5 gallons and it's gonna take 4, I try to use as much as I can, you know, make it look better. You guys see I'm not going too heavy on the second coat. Trying not to get no pooling. If that was to happen, you have like a little bit of pooling, you just have to roll it. Get a roller, just roll it so you don't have the puddles. Sometimes those puddles, they dry up and they turn yellowish. At least for silicas, it turns kind of like yellowish because you have too much sealer and the pavers are already full and they won't drink any more sealer. They can't take no more. The sealer will just sit on top, and then when it dries up, kind of like turn yellow. Alright, second coat is down. Gonna pack up and we're gonna come back and do a recap. Okay, final recap. Oh my go, here we go. These came out fantastic. The camera does not do them justice. Real good. Show you guys the inside. All right, guys, this is the inside. Everything is clean. Sand level is looking good. Like I said, it's gonna take a little while for this part to dry because it's under the fascia and the soffits. But by tomorrow, it will dry off. So this is what we're looking like. Good product. All right, finished for the day. Tell you what, man, paver sealing kind of like wears you out, man. When you do one, you don't want to do nothing else. But I do have one more job. There's a pool deck and a balcony in the front of the house, which I'm not gonna film. So you guys have a good afternoon, evening, night, wherever you're from. Enjoy the video. Make sure you smash the like button for me. It helps me a lot. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.